Hello, and my name is Frank, and I'm with the Deca Software Company. And today I'm going to show you how to set up email templates for Collections Max Administrator. Before we do this, I'm going to show you a setting in Adobe Reader that you need to make sure is not enabled or it's not going to work correctly. So open up Adobe Reader and go to Edit and then go to Preferences. And under Security and Enhanced, make sure that Enable Protected Mode at Startup is not checked, doesn't have a check mark in it. Make sure it's unchecked, and then click OK. Enabling this enables a sandbox, and it doesn't work with the software. If, for security reasons, if you just want to do this just for setting up your templates, you can, and then you can enable it afterwards. But for setting up the templates and stuff, that has to be disabled. Okay. So we're going to go in and we're going to log into Collections Max Admin, click Letters and Email, and then we're going to click on Email Templates. We don't have anything set up yet, so we're going to click Add. So this screen here is a representation of what the email is going to look like for the most part. So what we'll do is we're going to put in the date. Under Database, you can find where it says date. There it is. Select it and then click Insert, and then we'll hit Enter a few times. And this particular one that we're going to make is it's a notification when a payment's been declined. Okay, so we're going to start it off with Dear, and then we might as well put full name in here, so we can select full name and then hit Insert. And you're going to want to make sure there's a extra space in there. Comma, your payment of. Now anytime you're referencing a particular payment, you need to actually go into where it says payment fields. It's not going to be in the database, it's going to be payment fields. These are actually fields that come up that reference any type of payment that's been made. So you can have something like, let me see, payment amount format will actually do the, it'll be formatted with dollar signs and everything else. So we're going to, again, go to where in between here and put a space. Your payment of this was declined. Please contact the office as soon as possible. Respectfully, my collection agent. Okay, so now if we want to test this and we want to see how everything is, we go over here and we click on the yellow test button. Okay, dear I'm a B debtor. Your payment of $12.34 was declined. Please contact the office as soon as possible. So say we like this, we can exit out here and then we can just click Save. And we're going to save this as an administrator email template because this isn't a receipt, this is actually a notice. So for this we're going to type decline payment, notification, or notice. And then the email subject was your payment was declined, or anything, any which way that you want to do this. And we're going to click OK, and this will close out and you'll see that there. So now that we have that done, we're going to go into our payment section, and we have a payment that's pending here. And under email, we're going to click on settings. Okay, and you can see that I already have the email set up, but over here you're going to see click for email receipt settings, and you're going to check off send email if payment gets declined or reversed and the debtor has an email address. And we have our declined payment notice, and we're going to click OK. and then click OK again. Now, from the first time that you do this, you're going to want to exit out of here and then come back into payments just to make sure that it picks up all these settings. And this is what we're going to do now. We're going to decline this payment, and you're going to see a pop-up on the screen that says that it's sending the email. So we're going to go payment status, mark payment as declined, and then here it goes, please wait, sending email to decline to reverse payment. Okay, and now I'm actually going to check the my email account and see if it was sent. Oh, here it is. Dear Christina, your payment was declined. Please contact the office as soon as possible. Okay, so the email was sent to the debtor on a declined payment. Makes it a little bit easier for you to recover your funds. The second type of email template I'm going to show you how to make is for your collectors to send demand emails instead of demand letters. And you can also set up Collections Max so that it doesn't send any, it doesn't schedule any letters to, you know, when an account has an email associated with it. So we're going to exit out of payments, go back into letters and email, go back to email templates and click add again. And so this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to put in what they call, it's going to be the date again, but it's going to be date with month spelled out, so it'll say like September or something like that. And then dear, and then we can go to the database again and hit full name again. You have a current balance of, and then you can put in something like, you can select current balance. Yep, current balance, insert. Please pay this immediately. Like I said, very, very basic. Respectfully, my collection agency. Now what you can do is you can hit test, just like we did before. Okay, and you'll see how everything is. If you like it, you hit save. And we're going to make this as a collector email template. You can also do attachments for the collector and all these different things. Okay, so we're going to call this a DM1 for demand 1. And then the email subject is please pay your bill, or something like that. And then you hit OK and it closes out. So now that we have that, I'll show you how that works in Collections Max Professional. Okay, you log into Collections Max Professional. And to configure Collections Max Professional for email, you have to go back into the administrator, and under collectors and managers, go to permissions to set up their email. And then what's going to happen is for the email address, we're going to come over here and click this button, and you're going to see this pop up. Okay, so the selected attachment is a DM1. Now, a collector can test the email template. They can click the button, and they'll see this, Benny the Cab, 3823. That's the current balance. Please pay this immediately. And then they can just hit send. Are you sure you want to send it? Yep. Email sent. So now if I go to my email account, oh, you have a balance, please pay it. So this concludes our tutorial, and this shows you how you can easily set up email templates so that emails get generated automatically on the fly. And it's a very powerful tool that Collections Max has. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to open a support ticket. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.